Alright, let me explain what I mean by an extreme demon roguelike. The main goal is to beat 25 extreme demons across 5 stages. As you can see, each stage has a more challenging difficulty range than the last. Additionally, the last level of each stage must be taken from the top half of the current difficulty range. This serves as a sort of final boss for each stage, just to make things more interesting. Right, that's all well and good, but when do the actual roguelike elements come into play? Well, to decide what level to play next, you have to roll a random restriction. Restrictions serve to limit the pool of extremes that you can choose from, on top of the required difficulty range. I gave them all fun little names, but if you check the notes you can see the actual restrictions in place. So, let's roll a restriction by holding delete in this cell and checking what shows at the top. So here we go. Alright, in this case it's here comes the money, so let's check the note to see what that actually means. So over here, we see that levels must have at least one user coin and you must collect at least one. So when picking our next level, we have to choose something that falls under both the stage's difficulty range and the rolled restriction. Here's where things get tricky. You get a grand total of 1 practice run per eligible level before it's time to lock in your decision. And once you've done that, there's no going back to change it, unless you've been perusing the shop. In the shop, there's a handful of pretty useful items for sale. In the case of escaping a level you've already locked in, you can buy a drop. Similarly, if you'd like to change your restriction right off the bat, you can use a reroll. You can get more advanced by purchasing items to duplicate or outright remove specified restrictions, allowing you to avoid restrictions you don't really want and increase your odds of finding the ones that you do. And of course, you can gamble as well. Throw in some diamonds and complete the next level without rerolling or dropping, and you'll get back double what you put in. But otherwise, you'll lose it all. There is a catch though, and you might have spotted it. Head back to the restrictions and you can see that each one comes with an elite variation. Now, elite restrictions are more limiting than their standard counterparts, narrowing the pool of possible levels even more than before. So if you do decide to gamble, well, you're forced into the elite version of whatever restriction you end up rolling. Of course, the question still remains, how do you get diamonds in the first place? Well, let's head over to the inventory tab. Here we can check our completed levels, how many items we roll, and our current diamond balance, but more importantly, we can see the formula for a diamond completion payout. This formula is based on 3 factors: the placement of the level on the all-rated extreme demons list, your worst fail when completing the level, and, if applicable, the amount of diamonds that you gambled that round. Once you complete a level, you input all those values, and you should get a completion payout that you can put into your current balance. With all that, I think I've pretty much covered everything. I didn't happen to record any of my shop sessions between levels for the first stage, but I'll come back after showing all the completions to go over what I did. For now though, here are my 5 completions from stage 1. Why are the waves so hard?
It's a good thing me and Viz stopped playing this mod pack because we were fucked.
Which one is it again?
Fine Journey 2.
Journey 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's the one where
Cornelius.
Oh wait, that is the one, isn't it?
Yep.
Divine Journey 2 Hunger Strat.
Yeah, the best way of dealing with hunger in this mod pack is to literally just dunk yourself in liquid meat, because it gives you saturation. It's the best food source.
The hell is this? I've never heard of this Pokemon in my life. Gen 5? What?
Cool. That's gonna be a lot of diamonds, bro. I fluked that shit from 59.
You beat it?
Yeah.
I'm a trademark too. What the hell is happening?
So
Why is this
many
end
diamonds.
screen so long, bro?
Intrusive ID?
Okay. GG. Let's fucking go. so weird.
I'm
Like
trying to think of one level. Like one.
troll machine. Unfortunately, that is.
Yeah, Citra was pretty good as well, I would say.
Oh, actually, Citra was like kind of perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Arctic Conqueror! Yes!
Yo, let's go.
go.
Antarctica has been colonized.
Oh, we did it. Dude, what?
Therefore, no.
Strange but better.
Okay, I beat it.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
oh no, oh fuck. Oh no, 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 no. Wait,
What?
wait. Never mind. Okay. I thought there was like a jump at the end that I forgot about, but there wasn't.
Yeah, no way, bro.
I'm alive. So hard beforehand, oh my god.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's old. Alright, I'm back just to quickly go over what I did as far as the roguelike elements go during the first stage. So I guess let's go to our inventory. Yeah, so 5 levels completed. I currently own a reroll and a drop, and I have like 300 diamonds in the bank. We go to the shop. This is all the stuff I've bought. You can see the count for each item. So I bought 2 duplicates and 2 removals. Also gambled 3 times because, of course. If you go to the restrictions, I've tripled up on Cream of the Crop, which is a pretty good one. Basically says that levels have to have high enjoyment ratings. So I think that's like a pretty obvious duplicate. You know, you want more good levels. I have deleted a couple of restrictions, and I can't exactly remember what they are. Right, here's one. Something old, something new requires levels to have been created in an update either before or after 2.1, but I used gambling before this, so I had to do the elite restriction, which is before 2.1. So that's why I ended up playing Pound Town, because I rolled this and it gave me that. There's just not a lot of options as far as pre-2.1 levels, so I got rid of that one. Right, I also removed Bottom of the Barrel, which is just the exact opposite of Cream of the Crop. It's like levels with a low enjoyment rating. That seemed like another pretty obvious removal. Just try to get rid of the ones that are like explicitly like, oh, people tend to not like these levels. So yeah, that's what I did as far as the restrictions go, and this is what we're looking like. So that's about all. I hope you enjoyed this first edition of the Extreme Demon Roguelike. I'll be back eventually with the next stages, and hopefully I'll actually showcase the like decisions in the shop and stuff between each level. I'll leave a link to the spreadsheet in the description. You can make a copy for yourself if you're interested. If you think the idea is cool, you know, if you're into it, leave some comments for some suggestions, because I do feel like there's a lot more that could be done. You know, there's not exactly a huge amount of items in the shop. There's definitely some room for extra variation, but you know, this is just what I settled on for the time being, because I think this alone is still pretty cool. That is about all, though. I will see you all in the next episode of the Roguelike. Goodbye.